Hidey-Ho Friends, it's Michelle, and I have a Teddy Bees haul to share with you today. I'm so excited for this. It's from the September pre-order, if I remember correctly. And I'm just now cutting the tape with my little eye slice that I've shown y'all before. And I've tried to find a better angle to do this. This is all we got right now. You've been watching me, you know, I just moved. We're still unpacking and all of that, so that's fun. Oh, and we've got some bubbles to pop here. Let's go ahead and move some of this so we can see that good wax in there. I should have another bag to put that in, or box or something. Okay, so this over here is just filler. You see, I got a loaf right there. I know. I think I only got one loaf, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't remember. Gosh, it's been so long. I don't remember what were repurchases. I think most, if not all of these were new. So, oh, dang it. I'm going to try not to do that during this. Alright, let's dive in. First, we have Autumnal Dream, warm cedar, oak trees, dried berries, carrot, vanilla sandalwood, balsam, creamy cardamom, fresh pine, and guac wood. Okay, definitely a woodsy scent. I think I get that guac wood first. That's the primary note, I'd say. With a little bit of kind of a creamy sandalwood underneath that. Maybe a little sweetness from that, maybe a little sweetness from the berry. But not really a super sweet or even... Maybe this is definitely a woodsy scent, so yeah, there's that. It's nice. It's not probably going to be a favorite of mine, but I will enjoy it. And witches be crazy for strawberry pretzels. I don't think I've tried witches be crazy for anything yet, so this will be a first. I figured if I was going to like it, it will be with strawberry in it. I do tend to like strawberry. So this is birthday cake, pecan waffle, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon, spiced vanilla, strawberry pound cake, strawberry frosting, and soft pretzels. Wow. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know that I get like a lot of pecan waffles. I guess the pecan waffles with the pretzel is kind of blended, and then I just get a strawberry note. It's probably not a favorite of mine. But again, this is my order just going off of what I think I might possibly like. So, I mean, I kind of went wild. I got everything I think I would even remotely possibly like, just because with Tiffany's blends, you never know. It could be something that sounds like maybe you wouldn't like those notes, but then the blend is just amazing. So that's kind of where I was in my thought process. I wanted to try, at least get a small thing of anything that I could possibly end up liking, right? All right, next is Team Apple. I do tend to like apple scents over pumpkin. This is apple, vanilla frosting, sweet sugar cookies blended with our sugar and spice. I don't have my spreadsheet open to look what sugar and spice is, but I have a feeling you can kind of guess by the name there. Okay, this is definitely a very spicy scent with, I guess, cinnamon for the most part. It does have kind of a sweetness, though, with that apple. No, yeah. I think that sweet, like frosting and vanilla frosting and the apple may calm down that spice. Also, if you can tell by my voice, I am also sick, so I've been getting over this for over a week now, so my sniffer's probably a little off as well. This is St. Valentine. I think I got a sample of this in my last RTS maybe, and I gave it to my daughter if I'm not mistaken. It's pink sugar, Earl Grey tea, balsam fir, and sweet vanilla cream. From what I recall, I liked it on cold sniff. Yes, very nice. I like that Earl Grey tea mixed with that. I get the vanilla cream with some pink sugar. Definitely the Earl Grey tea is first. Balsam fir, maybe just the tiniest bit. I kind of want to pop this out and smell the bottom too. Let's see if we can do that. Ooh. There we go. Actually, I do get some of the balsam fir on the bottom. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to try to warm every one of these scents before the RTS to know whether I truly like it, need more, that kind of thing. Next is the Riverlands. I think this had a great following. It's Palo Santo, Cool Mountain Air, Balsam, Patchouli, Crisp Melon, Cedar, Crunchy Leaves, and Sandalwood. So I tend not to lean towards patchouli or melon scents, but again, with Tiffany's blends, you just never know, so I can't pass it up. I like this, actually. I do get the patchouli, but it's kind of that cool mountain air and crunchy leaves with the melon, I think, is what I'm getting most of. I like that, yeah. It almost smells familiar, too. Kind of like the Pampas from Hearth and Hand, almost. It's kind of got that green Pampas grass note. Oh, man, I think I need more of this. Isn't that funny? You just never know. This is why I got as much as I did. Like I said, I don't normally lean towards patchouli and melon, but this combo right here, it's very fresh and kind of outdoorsy, but bright and light at the same time. Not heavy, woodsy, kind of like it may sound from those scent notes. Had to try this, right? I mean, everybody was raving about this scent. This is Sweet Sugar Cookies, Honey Nectar, Sweet Vanilla, and Beach Treats. So to my nose, usually Beach Treats, I have a hard time smelling vanilla scents, right? And to me, Beach Treats comes off as vanilla and just kind of dilutes the scents that they're with usually. But because Tiffany's a wizard at blending, I figured I better try it. You never know. Okay, I do smell the, I guess it would be probably the Beach Treats with a little bit of extra sweet, a little bit of sweetness. I don't think I'm really getting probably what most people get here, but that's because my nose and vanilla scents. I do like it. I would say, though, it's definitely more of an edible type of a scent to me. Next is Trickin Treatin, another one people rave about that I just figured I should try it. purple sugar, which is pink and blue sugar, beach treats, and vanilla cake pops. So, in addition to everyone raving about it, so I had to get it because of that, this vanilla cake pops really intrigues me because Bath & Body Works had, I want to say it was a tester candle that I ended up somehow coming across one of those little like one wick candles of it. It was vanilla cake pops or cake pops, something like that, and I loved it. And I haven't seen it since. So this one kind of, made me wonder if that is that vanilla cake pop in the base of this. Okay. Oh, wow. That pink sugar is really throwing, I guess the purple sugar. This is a very interesting combo. Kind of a body care. I usually like pink sugar and dislike blue sugar. So this combination, I think, it's intriguing. I don't dislike it. I'm definitely going to have to melt this to see how this comes across warm. And by the way, I should also mention I need to sit maybe. The smaller size here are the ones that I just wanted to try. If I thought by the scent notes that I liked it, I got the bigger size. So just so you know, we're doing the small ones right now. So these may or may not be scents that I like, but I knew that kind of going into the order. Yeah, but I didn't want to not get anything. So that's where we are. That's why all of these smaller souffle cups are kind of, I guess, iffy. Once we get to the bigger sizes, I'm pretty sure I will probably absolutely love every one of them and need more. You know how it goes. Okay, first we do coffee. This scent is one that Tiffany said that she doesn't even like coffee scents usually, and she absolutely loved this one. This is gingerbread spice glazed oatmeal cookies, French vanilla cappuccino, and cool creamy eggnog. Oh, wow, we're already 12 minutes in. Smells like a coffee house to me. I mean, right now, all I'm getting is kind of that coffee, almost like a coffee bean. I do want to pop this out, though. Let's pop it out and see what we get on the bottom. Yeah, mainly just the coffee, but I'm sure the others will come across more when it's warm. And you did see there's another whole box over there. You can see it kind of outside the frame. October Lane. Warm sugar cookies, pecan waffles, leaves, fireside marshmallow, and Palo Santo. Yeah, so all that seems like something I would like, except maybe that pecan waffle note. Okay, definitely an edible scent. I was kind of hoping that fireside marshmallow and Palo Santo would make this more of a body care almost scent. I kind of get that spice almost from maybe that's the leaves coming through, or yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not getting much of that fireside marshmallow or the Palo Santo. This is also my nose, though. I think mostly that pecan waffle. It's just taken over the scent for me right now. Of course, remember these are fairly new pours. They're poured in October, I think, most of these so far. So some cure time will also help. Next is Cotton Candy Sweet as Gold. And now I'm not going to have that song in my mind for the rest of the evening. This is whipped vanilla, strawberry shortcake, marshmallow fluff, vanilla cotton candy, orange blossom, caramelized sugar, and rich icing. Oh yeah, this is absolutely like a super sweet cotton candy with almost like a cotton candy frosting, kind of like the strings of the cotton candy, pink cotton candy with like a whipped cotton candy frosting. This is good. Yeah, you definitely gotta like those sweet, kind of fruity, girly almost type scents for this one. But yeah, I like it. I think I need some more of this one. So that's what, 2 now. Out of the ones out of the ones that I wasn't, very sure about based on the scent notes. All right, next we've got fuzzy socks. This is Warm Woods cashmere socks and marshmallow fireside. There's a little piece of the paper there. I do like this. You kind of get that little bit of cashmere, but I like that background of the marshmallow fireside and the warm woods. A very cozy, slightly laundry, just ever so slight laundry-esque note to it. Yeah, I like that one. Probably need more of that one too. Next we have Oak Cider and Woods. This is warm mulled cider, cedar, oak, vanilla, toasted marshmallow, pine cones, and smoked woods. Sounds like maybe a pretty spicy kind of cider type scent. Yeah, it is. Definitely that spicy cider is what I get first. I do get that like toasted marshmallow though and a pine cone. Yeah, this is nice. It's not sure if I would call it an edible scent. It's almost more leaning towards a body care type scent. Except that mulled cider in there. And I'm not showing y'all the pretty glitter, but we all know how pretty the glitter is. All right. I don't think I have any of this. Old School Christmas. This is fresh pine, red apple, warm cinnamon, sugar crystals, and marshmallow cream. I was a little hesitant because of the warm cinnamon. But other than that, if it's not super prominent, I probably will absolutely love this scent. Okay, I do get the cinnamon quite a bit. Not a spicy cinnamon though. Sorry, I'm like stuttering. She is correct in calling this a warm cinnamon because it's not the spicy type of cinnamon. But it is kind of like a cinnamon, I don't want to say broomstick, but kind of like those cinnamon pine cones with maybe a little bit of apple, a little bit of pine. Yeah, just too much cinnamon probably for me. But we'll give it a try, of course. Oh, yes. And the one scent I thought I was going to need a loaf in before even smelling it. This is Pink Moon. This is pink sugar, sweet lavender, the smell of rain, crushed apple blossoms, and bruised flowers. This sounds right up my alley. I like those body care or lavender fresh or fruity type scents. This reminds me of something, actually. I'm not really getting a lot of the lavender here. I do get that pink sugar. I don't get rain much either. Kind of surprises me. I want to pop it out, but I think I do have not a souffle, a tub in this scent as well that I will try to pop out when we get to it. Okay, so that's box one. I'm going to take a little break to give my nose a break here before we get to the next box. I'm going to go ahead and pause this while I do open that on the side. Okay, I'm going to scoot this box out of the way, and well, like I said, I should have, hold please. Okay, you didn't know any time passed, but there was some time passed there. I'm going to scoot that one out, and then this one in. The colors on this camera, or this phone, don't do that well. And I'm gonna have to make an adjustment here. Right, so as you can see, I just opened this up. We've still even got the, what do you call these? The squigglies, I don't know. Okay, I forgot to mention, here's the thank you card with the Facebook information, her website, all of that information. Here's some tips. For cure time, she says, let it cure for 2 weeks past the date that is on the label. The hotter, the warmer, the better, ultimately. Keep out of, like, some heavy air movement, such as fans and AC. She puts only ½ an ounce of wax per warmer, which is very little. And she changes her scent often using cotton balls to soak up the melted wax. Okay. I know, I keep moving the camera. I apologize. Try to get all this in one scoop here. Yeah, guys, so I've got this chat while I get this out of the way. I've got to figure out a new area to do my videos, and while we move to a bigger house with a better floor plan, my daughter and her husband and my new grandbaby are living with us for now. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to find a quiet place, you know, all that. Not that I'm complaining, I love having them here. Do we want to smell this? The sample is Christmas Past, which I already have, actually. But there was another sample down here. What is it? Snow Cones by the Sea. I have that as well. That's all right. They're both good. Ah, dang it. I'm so sorry. I need to just leave that flap of the box where it is. So Snow Cones by the Sea is my sample, and it's basically kind of all the things you would get in like a bomb pop mixed with some salty sea air. What I'm getting here is mostly salty sea air. When I warmed it from the last pre-order, I got mostly cherry, so I'm hoping with some cure time that salty sea air comes out more. Yeah, if this is, I get that cherry and that salty sea air on the bottom. So I'm hoping with some cure time that's what the others do. And then Christmas past, I think I got this scent last year. Yeah, it's a good Christmas scent. I don't remember what's in it. And I haven't unpacked my Teddy Beeswax yet, so I can't grab the one that I have real quick. You get a little woodsiness of a little like pine or balsam in there. Anyway, those are both good scents. Okay, vintage flannel. I don't remember ordering two. I just reached for my phone, and I'm recording this from my phone. Y'all ever do that? I do not remember ordering two vintage flannel. Maybe I did. Let's read the notes. That'll tell us probably. Leaves type, sandalwood, cedarwood, dark chocolate, suede, velvet woods, sorry, jasmine and musk. Yeah, I don't remember ordering two of those. It is, so I get the jasmine, musk, suede, and some of that chocolate. If I did order that vintage flannel, it was an accident to order it twice. I'm going to put you on pause again. You won't notice any time passes though. Okay, so I have my iPad and I'm working on the shop app here. I'm just wanting to confirm that I did order two of these vintage flannel. And it's having trouble loading for some reason. Oh, looks like I did maybe. Okay. I can't get it to load quite right, but I think it does show I ordered two. And that's actually what I went back in for later. I think someone was talking about how great it was. So I was like, all right, I'll take two to begin with, because it'll probably be hard to get in the RTS. So, yeah. Kind of a jasmine musk chocolate is really what I get the most of in that. Nice. It's different. My daughter actually would probably really like this. I think I'm going to try to get her to do her own video going through these just like I'm doing, so keep an eye out for that. Alright, some grown woman stuff here. Palo Santo, Orchid, Amber, and Smoked Vanilla. Yes, I really like this. It's a feminine, it's a feminine scent for sure. That Orchid and Amber and Smoked Vanilla. Ooh, I wish I would have gotten two of these. And then that Palo Santo just kind of, you know, gives it kind of some depth. Very nice. All right, I'm trying to unbend the sides there. Cranberry Balsam. I love cranberry, and I usually like tree scents, so I had to try this. Snow-covered cranberries, sweet vanilla, and cool balsam. Y'all, my hand is not as red as it is showing here. Okay. I mean, kind of exactly what you would expect. I do get some kind of sweet cranberry with a little bit of an undertone of balsam. Nice. Ocean. This is the repurchase here, and I got two because I got, so this was in the RTS, I think, or maybe in the last pre-order, and I got one tub. The first time I warmed it, it was just okay. So I didn't get enough more in the RTS. And then in this pre-order, it was only available as a forget-me-not. Bummer. Because this scent, by the way, this is, what? A downy blue scent is what this is, actually. Fresh air and crisp ocean breezes is what the scent notes say. But this is downy blue. And it lasts for days. I mean, yeah, this is a good one. And if you don't like laundry scents, but you like fresh scents, you got to pick some of this up, I'm telling you. All right, we got a couple of souffles here. Remember what I said about souffles? It's ones that I still wanted to try, but I wasn't sure whether I would like it or not based on the scent notes. This vintage says cypress and fir needle, plum, fig leaf, cinnamon, cedar with hints of smoldering wood. Again, that cinnamon is probably why I was hesitant here to get any bigger size. Okay, this is nice. I think it's that cedar and the cypress that kind of make this a different type of woods scent. Yeah, I like this. I would categorize it as a woods scent. It does have a little bit of that kind of heavy plum. Not super sweet, but, you know, it just adds a little fruitiness to the woods. Yeah, and it is kind of vintage type smelling, kind of because I think of that cedar and cypress. I might need more of that one. We'll see. And by the way, I only got 2 ocean here because I got so much other stuff. I probably will get more ocean in the RTS if I'm being transparent here. Whitewoods and Bonfires is a white oak, cashmere, soft woods, vanilla, and bonfire bliss. Hey, I like this. Wow. I get all of the notes, kind of equal amount, I think. But the blend is so good. That cashmere and the bonfire bliss with the vanilla and that extra like soft wood and oak note. Yep. Might need more of that one. We've still got some souffles in here. Old World Apothecary. Dark cypress, fallen leaves, charred firewood, mold, citrus, amber, fallen snow, balsam, hints of warm spice, and vanilla. And by the way, me saying that I'm going to try to get my daughter to do her own separate like first sniff video, she is like head over heels in love with teddy bees now. Don't know if you've watched me for long, but you know, we did a first sniff with her and my mom on the last order that I got, and there were some scents in there that she just absolutely loved. Anyway, okay, sorry. Old World Apothecary. Yeah, this is so interesting. This is a very atmospheric scent. I feel like I'm walking into this Old World Apothecary. You can smell like almost like the incense and the wood that is the store, you know. Oh man, this is so good. So good. I bet my daughter's gonna like this one too. Yeah, I might need more of that one. It's different, it's unique. I don't know that I would like warm that in To me, it's like a cold weather scent. And I'm not sure that I would warm it in, you know, the big, like, living room area. That's more of like a bedroom, small area type scent, I would think. Anyway, who knows? I Heart Vanilla plus Frosted Cranberry. So I have one other I Heart Vanilla scent. It's the blackberry one, I think. And I'm not super fond of the I Heart Vanilla. I know a lot of people say that it leans body care, but to me personally, it leans more edible. But I do love cranberry, kind of like what I said with the strawberry. So I figured if I was going to get another I Heart Vanilla, the cranberry would be a great one to try. Creamy vanilla marshmallow, vanilla milkshake, marshmallow and magnolias, tart cranberries, blonde wood, hint of apple, and frost. Okay, this is nice. I do like that really creamy vanilla mixed with that frosted cranberry. That sweet cranberry. It's not like a tart, sour cranberry. It's that sweetness added to that vanilla. Yeah, that's nice. A little messy bag too. You can see I'm keeping all these tubs for like last, pretty much. Trying to pull out all the soufflés first. I do see two more. We have Salem, Gala apples, Fraser fir, figs, mahogany, and cedar wood. I believe this is the scent that, oh gosh. My mind goes blank when I'm recording a video, y'all. Anyway, someone has mentioned that this is like, crap, now I can't even think of the scent. Anyway, a scent that I really like. So I'm going to try it here. Oh, I know what it was. Bath and Body Works. Apple something. Anyway, so just on first sniff here, it reminds me of Apple Garland from Bath and Body Works, which I absolutely love. So that means to me, I'm getting first the bright, juicy, fruity, sweet apple note. And then almost like a, I don't want to say eucalyptus, but kind of like a eucalyptus brightness, coolness in the back. Yeah, I like that. Probably going to need more of that one. And I'm glad we have a break between, oh, there's another one. They just keep showing up. I'm thankful we have a break between the RTS and the next pre-order. All right, this one, and you can tell, looks like it kind of melted a little bit here. Simply Christmas. The smell of Christmas firs with the slightest hint of candy canes. Okay, if you know me, peppermint is a no most of the time. If it's just a slight undertone, it's okay. We'll see. Okay. It's not just a slight undertone. I definitely get peppermint here. I would say equal amount to my nose of Christmas tree and peppermint. You know, you can say candy cane. I'm just going to say peppermint. Yes, I know they do smell slightly different. It's kind of like the difference between Bath and Body Works twisted peppermint and crushed candy cane. To me, this is not quite the crushed candy cane, kind of in between the two, but not like in your face twisted peppermint either. Yeah, we'll see. I might have to just use that one while I'm sick. Peppermint's good for your sinuses, right? Okay. All right, let's dig out this one here. And I think this is the last. Nope. Just spotted another one right there. Wow. Little Shop on the Corner. Love the name. This is fresh cut spruce, black tea leaves, toasted fig, sweet pine cones, spiced winter fruits, vanilla, warm cedar, hints of nutmeg, and tonka bean. Wow. Okay. I do get first, I think, that black tea leaves with kind of a creaminess, so maybe that tonka bean or the vanilla with a little bit of fruit, kind of mulled fruits. Thankfully, I don't get a lot of like the spiced part of that winter fruit. This is very kind of heavy and not dark, but I guess heavy, yeah. Interesting. I like trying scents with tea in them, whether it's green tea, black tea, whatever, ginger tea, you know. I just find that interesting. Okay. I'm going to take another break, but you won't notice it. All right. So now that we are, I believe, finally done with the souffles, we do have, looks like some forget-me-nots here to try. They're all bent up, but that's okay. The wax is fine. Christmas Macchiato. Fresh pine, buttercream, vanilla waffle cone, espresso, and vanilla ice cream. And you see this beautiful mess right here. I'm like, that's, I think, the one I'm so anxious to try, but I'm going to probably smell it close to last. All right, Christmas Macchiato. Okay. First is that waffle cone and espresso with a little bit of that kind of vanilla ice cream, buttercream underneath, and then the pine. So this is a good variation of like the Christmas trees and cream or the Christmas cookies. It's got espresso kind of added to it. And I like this. I like this. I think I still like Christmas cookies better. But I like the variation of having that espresso in there as well. Sorry, it bugs me when the stuff's bent up. I do like that. I don't know that I'll need more. I will melt it, of course, to decide. And then one more, I think, down here. Oh my gosh, is that another souffle? That's another souffle. All right, let's do the souffle. Ghosts of Christmas Past. I think that, was this a new scent? I want to say it was. Pine branches, tree bark, winter air, hints of dried berries, sandalwood, and smoked vanilla. Ooh, I like this. You definitely get those dried berries first. And like how do you capture dried berries? Oh man, I love that. Dried berries, and then I get that winter air right behind it. Not peppermint. What is that? Yeah, I don't know. It's not peppermint that's this winter air, but you do get that next, and kind of that pine and tree bark and sandalwood, and then the smoked vanilla is like last, just kind of to blend it all together. Yes, I think I need more of this one. Okay, Very Teddy's Halloween. This is sweet lavender, creamy marshmallow, and vanilla pumpkin spice. Eesh. Not sure how I'm going to feel about the vanilla pumpkin spice, but the others sound great. And once again, she knocks it out of the park. I'm telling you. I love this combo. Lavender, marshmallow, and vanilla pumpkin spice. Really? Who would have thought to put that stuff together? Man, so I get... I think I get lavender first, but then that creamy marshmallow is almost equal amount. And that vanilla pumpkin spice is in there. It just doesn't scream edible. It's more of a body care type scent. Yep. Man. Not need more of that one. Making my stack over there. All right. Are we going to find any other souffles here? You can tell I'm a short person. I'm finding these all as if they weren't in there the whole time. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with one of the tall ones. Let's do this. So, all right, like I mentioned before, the ones that I got, the larger sizes of, I don't think I've smelled, I'll let you know if I smelled any of these before, but I think they're all new to me. And based on the scent notes, I figured I would at least want a tub size of it. Definitely had to try it. Definitely thought I was going to want more than just a souffle to try. So yeah, these based on scent notes, I'm pretty sure I'm going to like. We'll see. All right, the Realm's Delight. I think this was a new one as well. Dark cherries, caramelized brown sugar, saffron, hints of spice, gourmand vanilla, warm amber, and a hint of Palo Santo. Okay, so the first thing to my nose here is the Palo Santo. It honestly doesn't seem that complex as it looks like, but you know how things do on warm. So I get Palo, and then I think I get those cherry undertones there. Brown sugar, saffron, spice, vanilla, amber. Yes, at least on cold, it doesn't seem very unique. It's just kind of, oh, I hate to say that, but, you know, maybe a cherries and woodsy scent is just not my thing. But, I mean, it's nice. I'll enjoy it. I don't think it's what I need more of, but you know how it is. I may warm it and think completely different. Ah, here's the Pink Moon. This is what I had in the loaf that I figured I was going to need lots of. This is pink sugar, sweet lavender, the smell of rain, crushed apple blossom, and bruised flowers. I know I already smelled it, but I'm going to smell it again. So to me, this kind of reminds me a little bit of, what's that other, oh, it's a green wax. That helps, doesn't it? Man, I wish I had my stuff unpacked. It's a floral scent, but it's very dewy green, kind of. And the pink sugar and lavender, I don't get a ton of. I feel like I get mostly the, like, bruised flowers and then the apple blossom with maybe a little touch of rain. Don't think this has got a lot of rain in it. I'm not getting a lot of rain. And then kind of last and in the background is the pink sugar and lavender. Okay, Alexis, talk this up. Earth, and also maybe Summer Michelle. Maybe both of them. Anyway, I like me some dirt scents too. And this is the smell of fresh cut grass, raindrops, moist dirt, and dewy citrus. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. How do they capture these scents in, like, wax? So, I get that wet dirt, yes, and just an undertone of that fresh cut grass, and I mean fresh cut grass. Like it was raining and somebody went and cut the grass when it was all still wet. Because it's almost got like a moisture in there with that fresh cut grass. It's not like all dried and cut when it was all dry. Man. Citrus, okay, I don't know about that. Maybe a little. And then raindrops, yes, because of it being wet, I guess. I don't get like that rain type scent, that freshness. I guess I do just a touch, just a tiny, tiny bit, but yeah, that moist dirt with some wet, fresh cut grass. All right, the last one in this stack is Cuddle Up in Cashmere. This is cashmere cedar, sweet sugar cone, marshmallows, sweet woods, white florals, sugared pine, and a hint of cocoa butter cashmere. Wow. Okay. What stands out first to my nose is the cocoa butter and then the cashmere with kind of that marshmallow, I think, in the back with some little bit of woodsiness. I like this. This is interesting. Yeah, I like that. All right, next tall stack. This is Troy. This is Lush Fig, Cassis, Water Lily, Creamy Sandalwood, Madagascar Vanilla, Skin Musk, and Sheer Patchouli for Dad. I don't know what that means. Ooh, I like this. This reminds me of something like from my childhood, a scent of some kind. And I think it's the Skin Musk. It's kind of light. Yeah, this reminds me of something. And the fig and cassis and water lily and all blah blah, all those scent notes, I don't really pick out a specific scent note from this. It's just it's almost like a baby's skin, not like Johnson & Johnson's lavender or anything like that, like their actual skin. Okay, I don't know, but yes. The only thing is it seems kind of light, but I don't know that I want this to be super strong either. Yep. All right. Oh, nope, that's not the one we're going at. Balsam Beach. This is vanilla balsam, ocean driftwood, and a touch of sea salt. Okay. So I do get that vanilla balsam with some saltiness. It's interesting. Do I get driftwood? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. This is interesting. I like this combo. Definitely first is that vanilla balsam though. And I like that I get the balsam. A lot of the vanilla balsam scents, to me the vanilla dilutes the balsam note, but this one, it doesn't. I get like equal amount of that vanilla and balsam with just a little bit of that saltiness and a little bit of driftwood. Yeah, I like that. The vanillas. I think this was like in an RTS and it sold out like super quick. Yeah, so I definitely had to try it. Even though vanilla's, you know, a little iffy for my nose. Sensual vanilla, vanilla custard, ambrette, sandalwood, sugar crystals, sensual musk, hints of elegant florals, praline, and pink pepper. Oh, this is beautiful, beautiful, yeah. And what do I get? I think it's like a sensual vanilla with that ambrette, with just a tiny bit of like creamy sandalwood and musk underneath, and the pink pepper and praline. Yeah, this has to be a perfume. Has to be. If you tell me it's not, I won't believe you. It has to be. And, okay, I love my lavender. I had to try it. Lavender, trees, and cream. I'm hoping there's a lot of lavender in here. This is a blend of fresh pine boughs, vanilla sugar waffle cone, rich vanilla buttercream, and Tiff's favorite lavender. Okay, I do get a decent amount of lavender with that creamy vanilla. Yeah, I think I like this. Yeah, I definitely, that lavender does stand out. I was worried that it wouldn't, but it does. With a creamy undertone of vanilla. I mean, you can't go wrong, right? With a great lavender and vanilla scent. Yeah. Now, do I like this one more than lavender, not just another lavender vanilla? I'm gonna have to say I like not just another lavender vanilla better, but this is good. This is pretty good. Yep, not bad at all. I think I bought a couple loaves of the not just another lavender vanilla, so I probably don't need more of the lavender trees and cream, but I might at least get another tub. We'll see. Okay. Vanilla Orchid and Sugared Violets. If I'm not mistaken, this is a body care or perfume. Anyway, Vanilla Orchid, Sweet Sugared Violets, and Sheer Sandalwood. Okay, I do get quite a bit of that Sugared Violets, which I'm not the hugest fan of, but I do know I like Vanilla Orchid, so that's why I went ahead and sprung for the tub in this. Yeah, it's nice. I do get quite a bit of that Vanilla Orchid too, though. So we'll see. We'll see how this one does warm. Winter Farmhouse. This is another one I think some YouTubers were talking about, or in the Facebook group as well. This is sugar cone, rosemary, blue spruce, teak wood, sweet mint, palo santo, and light florals. All right. Sounds like a winner to me. Yeah. What is that? What is that? What am I smelling? Okay, I think it's the blue spruce is what comes through first with a sweet, with a mint almost. And a little bit of floral kind of note under there. Followed by that sweetness from the sugar cane and a little bit of that woodsy Palo Santo. But this is definitely first blue spruce, floral, rosemary. Rosemary's not overpowering, so don't let that scare you off. I do like that. I may really love that when it's warm. Okay, Winds of Winter. I like this name. I wonder if this is from something. Let me know if you know. Sparkling tea, vanilla sugar, white florals, white oak, cashmere, hints of winter woods. This has to be a dupe of something, right? Okay. I gotta say, I'm not sure I'm crazy about this sparkling tea note in here. That's definitely what I'm getting first. And it's almost a, like a floral tea almost. Yeah, that's what's standing out to me the most. It's like a floral white tea. I mean, the oak, cashmere, winter woods, that's like way, way in the background. Yeah, I'm not sure about that floral tea. Never know. All right. Are we going to open this one next? Are we going to sniff this one? Nah, let's wait. The suspense. Bakery and Lee's. This is brown sugar, caramel, powdered sugar, bakery dough, sugared musk, bottom notes of sweet woods. Okay, definitely like a bakery dough here that's got some powdered sugar on it with maybe a touch of caramel, maybe a touch of brown sugar, but this musk and this sweet woods here. Now, like the first time I smelled it, it was more bakery forward. And the more I smell it, the more it's leaning towards a body care. Very nice body care. Yeah, that is nice. Definitely gonna warm this one. Like I said, I'm gonna try to warm them all, but this, you know, certain ones go to the front of the line, right? This is gonna go to the front of the line. I gotta warm this to see if I need more. I would say body care and like fruity fresh, definitely my favorites. All right, the Watchers. This is true oud wood, warm vanilla, moss-filled oak trees, hints of balsam and fresh air with a background of fireside marshmallow. So this moss-filled oak trees reminds me of where I grew up. Not far from where we lived, there was this really beautiful like opening kind of that was cleared out for some, I think, like picnics that were, it was covered, like canopied with large, beautiful oak trees with that moss hanging down from them. So I'm hoping this is kind of reminiscent of that area. At least the scent notes make me think of it. And it was just so beautiful and peaceful under there. Okay, this is interesting. What am I getting there, though? I'm not sure what I'm getting. It's not the oud. I don't get specifically oud wood. It's almost like that moss. That moss is what I'm getting. I don't really get vanilla or balsam, maybe a little bit of fresh air. a little bit of fresh air, and fireside marshmallows. It's not necessarily sweet. I don't get much sweetness to this. I mean, maybe a little. Okay, so this is very, very interesting. Definitely going to warm this before because it's one of those I think I may end up loving. Very interesting though. It's not necessarily a green, like dewy green type of a note. I don't know how to describe that. Almost like a dried wood type note. Okay. Second to last is Surfside Holiday Shop. Love the font here. This is a birthday cake, marshmallow cream, butter cookies, cake batter, beach treats, which is beach nights, blended with creamy peppermint meringue and the scent of Christmas trees. Okay, so I know I said what I said about peppermint, but there is one type of peppermint that I know I do love, and that's when it's mixed with this really creamy, sweet marshmallow or like cream, vanilla cream, right? So, like Scentssy's vanilla bean buttercream. Nope. Yep. Crud. Anyway, gosh, why does your mind like go empty? You start recording. Okay, here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this is definitely very creamy and like musky body care. Now, do I get any tree or any peppermint? I'm not sure that I do. Oh, look at the bottom too. I'm going to try to pop this out. It's definitely very creamy scent. And it won't come out. Maybe that peppermint and tree will come out more warm. I may like this one though. Surfside Holiday Shop. I think that's a version of Surfside Sweet Shop, if I'm not mistaken, which people also compare to, is it Christmas Trees and Cream, or maybe I Heart Vanilla something. Anyway, I should have my spreadsheet up right now. I could name all these things like nothing. I do like that though. Interesting. Okay, last but not least, we saved the best for last. We'll see here. It is all the best elements of a rainy Sunday morning. Your favorite coffee brewing, a vanilla candle burning, the scent of rain and wood coming in from outside. And I'm kind of pausing here a little bit to give my nose a little rest. I'm going to smell my arm, so I've kind of cleaned my nose palette. And get this open. Beautiful, beautiful. Interesting. I wasn't really sure what to expect with this. I almost get like a book, like an old parchment paper type note. Maybe just a teeny tiny hint of coffee. I mean, way, way in the background though. I feel like this is familiar. I feel like it's familiar. This is kind of, to me, along the lines of like the Maester of Whispers, you know, those kind of like very unique type scents. I'm very anxious to melt this. It would probably be first. Okay, so that's a wrap, and should I go over the ones that I really loved? Well, we kind of went over it, I guess, already, and we're already at 1 hour and 10 minutes, so this is going to take forever to upload to YouTube. So I guess I will let everyone go. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'm sorry I'm not putting up as many videos here lately. I will eventually get back into the swing of things and probably overload you with videos to catch up. So thank you for stopping by. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.